welcome to Consultant's Corner. I'm Rebecca Brizi. This is my corner. I am a consultant. Yes, I will not do that. Today we're learning how to say no to things, but we're doing it in a way that allows us to say yes and still turn things down, but better than what I just did there. Many of us have run into the problem of not being able to say no. A problem that usually takes one of two forms. Either we are the ones who never say no and then have too much to do and it's all very disparate and overwhelming and we do it badly or don't do it at all, or somebody we rely on is the type of person who never says no and then they suddenly become completely unreliable because they say yes to everything. Either way, occasionally we have to know how to say no to things. But the catch is that we don't like to say no. We don't like to feel or sound like we are turning somebody down or leaving them with a problem. That's a big part of why saying no is hard, because it is our natural instinct when somebody comes to us with a request to want to aid in solving that problem. Today we're going to look at 3 ways to say no, starting with the word yes, where you don't have to commit to being the solution, and yet you're not just leaving people standing there completely stranded. They are, in short, yes, but not me, yes, but not now, or yes, but not in this way. Yes, but not me. Somebody asks you to do something or get involved with something or solve a problem or take an action, and you either don't have time or don't have desire or don't think you're properly qualified, whatever the reason is, you would rather say no. Well, one way to turn that person down is to move it forward. Think of somebody else who is well placed to do that thing or would get benefit from it or would enjoy it. And you can reply with, yes, do you know who would be great for that job? And give the name and put them in touch, or say, yes, I know somebody who'd be great for that. Let me give them a call. So you are saying yes and then passing it on to somebody else. You're still helping the person who has come to you with the initial request, but you're not committing to being the entirety of that solution. The second is yes, but not now. Buy yourself time. It is perfectly okay to say, yes, I am available and willing to help you in 2 months. And then it is up to the person asking to say if that time frame does not work for them. Just like it is up to you to be protective of your time and the other responsibilities that you have. That's another way to say no by saying yes. But of course, only say the time frame that is realistic, with the time frame in which you could do the thing, because the other person might say, that's fine, I can wait. But you are allowed to commit to something in the future, because now you don't have time, but you will in 2 months or 3 months or however long. The third way to say no by saying yes is yes, but not in this way. Somebody might have asked you to get involved with something or solve a problem or do a thing, and you do want to help, but you don't want to do the thing that they have asked of you. In that scenario, you can say, yes, here's how I would rather approach it. And once again, the other person is perfectly allowed to say, that's not how I want it done. Thanks anyhow. That's a scenario in which you are asked to do something, you do want to participate, you don't want to do it in the way that's been requested, or you have an idea of how you'd rather approach it, or you want to do part of what they said, perhaps, but not all of it. Yes, but here's how I'm going to do it. 3 ways to turn something down by first accepting it. 3 ways to not take on the commitment and yet still be part of the solution. Practice it this week. Find an opportunity to say no by saying yes. And I'll see you back here next week with our next video, when we will continue to make business management simple. Bye now.